What's up, geeks and gamers? It's Jeremy coming to you with another video, and today we are going to talk about the Han Solo film because the Force is female. And if you don't agree, you, sir, are going straight to hell because you are a bigot and you are a sexist and you are a horrible human being. Okay, so we got some details about the Han Solo film and this masked character that's been making the rounds on the internet. Comicbook.com. Major details about mysterious Solo, a Star Wars story villain. Enfys Nest? I guess that's the name. Enfys Nest? Major details. I mean, this must be big. This must be huge. So let's read up and see what we got going on here. The masked scoundrel has been rumored to either be a bounty hunter or a rival smuggler. But other than brief glimpses in the trailer, we've not known much. Until now. A new report is backed up by promo material that reveals the character will actually be played by a woman. Making Enfys Nest one of the few major villains in a Star Wars movie to be a female. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Oh my gosh. A female? You mean a real female is going to be a villain in a Star Wars film? Wow. That's amazing. No, it's not. Because we've had awesome female villains in Star Wars before. But for some reason, the mainstream news outlets always have to make a big deal of this. They always have to treat women like they're third-rate citizens. When they get prominent roles, it's major news. And this is exactly why the social justice movement has to be destroyed. They claim they respect women. They claim, oh, they respect women. I respect you. I respect you. I respect you so much. I'm going to highlight the fact that you did something that you should be treated respectfully for. Instead, we're going to highlight your gender. And we're going to make that a vocal point of the article. No. How about we just go watch the movie, and if the character's good, then we can make up our own minds and go, yeah, that character was really cool. That was a badass character. Oh no, not in 2018. In 2018, everything has to be about race and gender. Every single detail. It's absolutely insane. I just don't understand it. The people that claim they want equality are the people that continue to act like they respect women, but in reality they don't. Because if you respected women, if you respected minorities, every time one got placed in a role for a film, you wouldn't highlight their color or their gender. You would just accept them as a regular human being who got a role in a film. And we could all move on with our lives. And then we could make a judgment if we enjoyed the character. But not in 2018. Jeez. I mean, okay, so Ahsoka, my favorite character, Star Wars, when she was introduced in the Clone Wars, everyone hated her. Now, she was not marketed as this female that you have to like, and if you don't like her, you are sexist. No, she was not marketed that way. She was brought into the Clone Wars. She was really annoying. A lot of people did not like her, rightfully so, and the character over the course of time earned the audience respect through her story arc. She had a really nice arc. She had some trials, some tribulations, and ultimately she came out to be one of the greatest Star Wars characters of all time, because that's what characters do. You should not have to be told that you have to like a character because they are a minority or a female or anything else. Just like you shouldn't have to be told that you should like a character because it's a white male. No, F that noise. If the character sucks, I don't really care what his gender is or what his race is. I love how people say, oh, people are just hating on this person because she's female. Oh, really? Why don't you tell that to Jake Lloyd, okay? Why don't you tell that to Hayden Christensen? Since you seem to think that when Star Wars characters are hated, it's just because they're not white males. Yeah, Pretty sure Jake Lloyd would disagree with that, with facts. But you guys don't like facts. You like to virtue signal, and that's fine. Don't let me get in the way of it with facts. But this is really aggravating to me because at the end of the day, I don't mind if this is a woman. I don't care. I don't need to be told it's a female. I just want to find out if it's a good character or not. That's it. That's all I care about. Like when Captain Phasma was announced, I believe it was Entertainment Weekly, the first time we saw Captain Phasma, and I was like, holy hell, that character looks badass. And then I found out it was Gwendoline Christie from Game of Thrones. I'm like, that's amazing. At no point did I go, it's a girl? What am I going to do? Oh my God. No, I was just like, that's awesome. Gwendoline Christie's a badass. And she looks badass. And this is going to be a great character. And then Lucasfilm and Disney proceeded to market the hell out of that character as a woman and a badass woman. And she's going to be awesome. In reality, they didn't do a damn thing with her. But they respect women, guys. They just use them as marketing tools, but they don't feel that they're strong enough for the story to actually build that character around in the story. Yo, you used her for marketing, but I'm just tired of the mainstream outlets just propping things up. Like, at the end of the day, it's a woman. That's awesome. Who cares? It doesn't matter who it is. All that matters is the character good for the story? And if the character is good for the story, then that's awesome. I do have bigger concerns, but in isolation is what I'm speaking to. In isolation of this specific film, I just want to see how things go. When you look at the bigger picture of what's going on with Lucasfilm and Disney and their agenda-driven storytelling, I have major concerns. So what are your thoughts on this? Do you care? Do you mind that it's a woman? Is that the first thing you're worried about when you see a masked villain? What's the gender? What is the gender of the masked villain? No, it's not mine. I could care less. I just want to know, is that character going to complement the story, and are they going to do a good job? That's all I care about. You guys have a great day. We'll talk to you later.